And we're
And
live.
we're alive and in color.
And living color.
Everyone, welcome to the marvelous duo. The
Hmm.
beautiful Miss Lady Pooh will be here soon, but we have the other originator, Captain Drew, and
What
his
up?
uh, Batman, Philip. Um,
Mr. Moss there. Yes, sir.
yep.
How are you today, sir?
Haha, I
Uh-oh.
am good because you want to know why?
Why are you good? Look at that. That's a pretty book. Who gave you that book and sent it to
Yeah,
you?
my brother gave me this book, and I'm doing really good. I can't read it. Uh,
No, it's encased is what
you're
they
right,
call it.
I can't read it, but I'm still thinking like if I die, I'm gonna be buried with
I think so. I
it.
understand.
Yeah,
The
I
book was a
think
good price.
right. I think I'm gonna get buried with it.
Yeah,
Here's,
Mr. Moss there wanted that book, so I had to go shopping for him. And
oh man, my brother did the job because but let's be honest, people.
oh, here we go.
My brother talked me into it.
I talk you into that. I didn't
My
talk you
brother,
into that.
okay, my brother has a comic book. No, not a comic book edition. Well, I mean, he has that too,
I
but he
have
has the
I have a
e edition
negotiation.
for
I have
comic.
negotiation, and it just applies to comic books.
Right,
Yes.
and then it applies, and he's slick about it because he was like, you got 137. You should get 101. I was
Was
like,
I
I don't
wrong?
need 101. You sure you don't need 101? Because this sounds, I mean, I'm driving people on the highway. We're having a debate. He broke me down. If you live in America, he broke me down from Lowell to College Park in 25 minutes.
I just stressed upon him what was most important that he
Yeah,
needed.
yeah. So, but no, he got it. Let me tell you something. He wrapped that. he wrapped.
I
He
read that
wrapped
book.
that book. So I wish I could show y'all people that box could have sit there and survived a nuclear bomb. And he wrapped that
There was.
sucker
Let
so
me tell you
hard.
something. Nothing was going to go wrong with that book. That
Oh
book.
man, I
That
mean,
book was gonna. They could have drop kicked that book. That book was still gonna be fine in that
oh
box.
my god. It
I
said
had the.
fragile, but there was no way it was going to break.
I had that book
Anyway,
wrapped up.
let's get to new. Hey, I even got some news.
What, bro?
Yeah, they canceled two shows on the CW.
That is what I am not surprised about. Because my understanding is that they were going to cancel. Hey, they were going to cancel. Oh, careful, watch her. She's at the door. She's just buzzing by the door.
They
Oh,
people
okay.
they're canceling
Which ones they cancel?
which I was surprised because
Mm-hmm.
it got Batwing now. It even made it
Um,
even
huh?
it made the show even
Oh, well,
better.
share right here. Don't worry.
If
Go
they
grab and let share from outside. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I got my special guest star coming in here.
right,
Yes.
it made the show even
Let me see
better.
if I can do it this way. Hang on. Uh huh.
Um,
Go ahead.
and then they canceled Legend DC Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes, that one got canceled. Well,
I
I thought that was at the end. Wasn't that at the end? That wasn't at the end.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I know Supergirl might be gone next. So, and then the Flash, I think, is at the end of his road. Literally.
yeah. Hey, why am I bouncing off of your? Because I can hear myself in a second.
Oh, hang on a second. I gotta reset this. I'm sorry. You're right.
Mhm.
La 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 la. How's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I'm still down.
Oh, hang on a second. I got to do it this way.
Yeah, they canceled Batwoman. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, boss lady. And they just got Batwoman.
We'll open back up in a second.
I thought the show was pretty good.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
I
good
thought
too.
the show was pretty good. DC Legends, I was tired of it after the second year. For
It
it to
was.
last 7 years, although Katie
Mm-hmm.
Locke, she's a bad woman. I mean, she literally does all her own stunts.
Uh
All
huh.
the martial arts moves are hers. That's a
Okay,
family.
so maybe you just put her on a different show.
They probably will. They probably will. I think Flash should be next.
Uh huh.
You
Yeah,
know,
I think they're gonna cancel
because
Flash next.
I think Flash jumped the shark.
The,
Flash jumped the shark, dog.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Flash jumped the shark. Although Superman and Lois eh, is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that our special guest?
No.
Oh,
Did you give me that box right there? The red folder. My
well,
special. Did they know what? No, did they do?
well, Flash did a no
A
reported the
no,
news.
no. What did they do?
Flash got the kids involved now from the future, all
Oh,
that good stuff.
oh.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Why you just jumping in my show?
there's a beautiful Miss Lily.
Mm-hmm. Well, since she's here now, I guess we can really call it a show.
Yeah,
Wow.
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 the camera froze while you had your mouth all open.
Wow. And in that case, yay!
Tabling that,
Yeah, but that's
they also
okay.
they're still saying that in Black was it the second Black Panther movie, right?
Yes. What about it?
You're right. They thinking Shuri is going to be the new Black Panther, but
We've been
I
hearing
don't
that.
have any.
We've been hearing that for
Not
months.
complaining. Hey,
Hi.
special guest.
That's our special guest. But go on. You saying Sherry is what now?
I don't know, man. I think Shuri would be a good Black Panther, but
Yeah, but I need a.
Months. We've been hearing that for months. I don't think
I
I
can
don't
barely
think
hear
she-
you.
Huh?
We can barely hear you.
Oh, that's because she her mouth is too big. Okay. Uh oh. She's coming back.
Oh, I think you had to your house.
Flash has a mugshot. What do you mean Flash has a mugshot? What happened to him? He got arrested?
Yeah, that's got a bug.
He got arrested?
Well, they know he's the.
Oh, that's the movie guy. That's the TV show guy.
Yes.
He's the movie Flash. Yeah, the movie Flash.
got a bug shot.
Oh yeah, I know he did. He got arrested twice.
But same thing.
How you gonna fight to get into someone else's party and then throw a chair at somebody? Oh, and she's back.
Right. He can't
Do I sound far away or can you hear me?
You sound like you in a tunnel somewhere.
It's weird because Moss sounds like that for me.
Oh no, it's you.
All right,
Yeah,
hold
it's definitely you.
Hey, since she came back in, let's do this. Oh, she's taking it off. Hang on.
Is this better?
Yeah,
Oh my God, yeah, you look
Okay.
good. This close.
Sorry.
No, the suitcase up. The suitcase.
Okay, now what were you talking about?
Wait. Drew, does he not sound far away for you?
No, you sound far away.
I sound far away now?
Yeah, you sound far away.
What about now?
You sound
Oh, you're
good.
close, but you sound like you're right next to the mic.
What about now?
Now you sound like you're in it.
You're good.
Oh, hi, Inch.
Yeah, okay. all these people.
Yeah. But okay. So what were you saying? Like about Black Panther?
Hold on. Because I don't understand why you sound
That's
so
it.
far away from me.
Yeah, I just gave it to you.
Okay. Who, me or you?
Mom.
Just use the earbuds I gave you.
Oh, because shoot,
Just
that's not
use the
it.
earbuds I gave you.
No, that's not it, Bobby. That's not it.
Okay.
It's the wrong way.
Now I hear echo. Moss, do you hear echo?
Yeah, I see it.
Drew, what did you do?
Nothing. I did nothing.
Hold on. Can you hear the echo now?
No.
It's Drew. It's Drew.
Well, you're coming in clear.
So then it's him.
Yeah, he's trying to talk. Did you mute him?
I muted him because he likes me. He thinks it's always him, or it's always me, but it's him. But we obviously see the two of us are talking fine.
No, what happened was I took out my headset because I'm trying to set up an extra headset for my special guest here, and I can't do it.
Why do you blame the new people? Don't blame the new people.
I'm not blaming the new people. So when I unplug it, you hear it echo because you're coming out from the computer versus.
Introduce
your friend.
I know what I'm going to do is this. Hang on a second. Jimmy Christmas. Yeah, I hate you. All right, so if I change it to this.
You know, he did give me, you know.
Hang on.
I know, girl. I know. I was struggling.
Why is Guardians of the Galaxy making you queasy?
I'm sorry. I can't hear you with him echoing. Nope, I had to mute you because your echo's really bad.
Right. Why is
really
Guardians
bad.
of the Galaxy making you queasy?
So, okay. I'm going to leave Drew on mute until he figures out his life. So the reason why Guardians of the Galaxy is making her queasy is because we're so great. We got to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And she's talking about the attraction. That is what made her queasy.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see if Drew figured out his life. I'm going to unmute him.
Okay. Also, I think Shazam's going to be good. I think Thor is going to be good.
I don't know.
All right, folks. Am I good? Am I good? Am I great? Am I great?
Yes, there's no echo. Yay, you fixed it.
You're good.
IT to the rescue. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good man here I want to introduce. We've been through a lot in the last 20
years.
Jesus Christ, 20 years.
Oh, damn,
no, longer than that.
Long?
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Okay, and that's it, folks. Thanks
Isn't
for coming.
that crazy? Well, first of all, I want to go ahead and say thank you very much for inviting me here, you guys, today. It's a lovely pleasure to be with you guys here today.
Yes.
Lady Pool and the legendary Batman with
Mr.
Mr.
Orlando.
Captain Drew.
Mr. Orlando.
So thank you for inviting me here today.
You guys met him like about 2020.
Hold on for a second.
Was he at your wedding?
Boss lady, I really think Thor is going to be good. He gets in shape, does a little chain thing.
Okay. You just want the action of the movie. That's all it is. Anyway, so he met him about 20 years at the wedding. He was at the wedding. You were at the wedding. You were at the you were at the wedding. So everybody's met each other. So here we are, 80,000 years later, still poor.
I think actually the Love and Thunder, it's actually the Thor storyline is going to be interesting and great. I'm not too sure about the whole Lady Thor.
I don't know. The whole trailer, for me, I was like, what is happening? I don't understand.
If they follow the books, it's not a good story.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
So,
it seems like they're following.
It starts. It deals with cancer. It deals with her overcoming cancer towards the end, and her saving Asgard.
There's not an Asgard.
Well, that's in the comic books. We don't know what the actual movie
Asgard's
script is going to be in the
person.
actual movie. Maybe they could put something else versus cancer. I mean, I'm sure it probably will be that similar storyline because I know Marvel generally doesn't tend to stay, skew a little bit from those storylines. But I think it'd still be interesting. Yeah, they'll throw in the little pieces there and there and there.
If I could watch it with your little crappy governor, because I think Thor is going to sit there and come out as bi. I would love to see it with him.
Why are we talking about Thor when we have in less than a week Doctor Strange? What? This time next week we'll have seen it. 2 or 3 of us would have seen it.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you wouldn't have seen it this time next week.
I would see it the next
I
day.
already got tickets.
I got my tickets too. Saturday, 2 o'clock.
I got my ticket. I'm just going Sunday.
Oh, that's really a long time.
I don't like you.
I mean,
Well, if you were a true Marvel fan, you would see it Thursday night.
That's true.
There you go. I'm just saying.
that and be a guest and leave us by ourselves.
I'm just saying. Oh, did she hang up? Oh my God, that's insane. You can't be saying that.
You're new here. Let me explain.
Yeah. Officer officer. I did not witness a thing. I know I was on.
I fell asleep. I was asleep. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
And the blood was everywhere. I
You
don't
know,
what happened.
you know, Sunday. That is way too long to be, you know, commenting on a movie. You need to be
I
there
don't
Thursday
know.
night on that
Oh, look.
screening.
Kimber's going on Thursday, but there was no seats. Oh.
No, Kimber can suck it. Moss can suck it. Y'all can.
I didn't know. I was defending you. I
Here.
was defending you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you were defending me.
He wasn't
I take
defending
it
you.
back. I take it
I
back.
know. I said, "Ooh, don't say that," and you're a guest and leave us by ourselves with that. Right? Don't do that. Don't you leave? We're the ones who got to deal with that.
Here's
Well,
my
you know, that's one of the benefits of being a guest.
Here's my thing. I can't see it Thursday.
You got a lot of meetings there going on Thursday?
I work Thursday.
Well, you
I
know,
work Thursday.
You look sick to me.
I'm saying that COVID came back positive, so you need to get 2 weeks off, girl. That's what I'm saying. You know, that gives you Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and an extra 10 days to go ahead and do your stuff.
Just
You can
like
see
that-
it twice.
And just like that, I can't play 6 because half of my coworkers watch this show.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's
Oh.
what I'm saying. They're like, "Oh, she called
Oh.
on Thursday."
She called out.
Oh.
Yeah, episode on Saturday. She said she got a COVID.
They all call out and they're all in the theater movie at the same time.
Look, they all in the theater at once. They're the ones that passed it in.
Well, you know, that's what masks are for. So, I'm just saying.
That and to keep you alive.
I can't see it Thursday or Friday because I do work and I work 12-hour shifts. So there's not literally a time where I can go and watch it.
There's 12 other hours in the day.
Well, you know, it's important stuff that
True,
we
you
all
know I
do.
get
That
off
you
work at
do.
midnight.
You gonna tell me there's not a showing at midnight?
I'm supposed to leave my house at midnight
This.
to go see a movie.
If Lily starts killing people, gets off screen, officer, I was not involved.
So I'm
Officer,
going
I
to
was
see
not
it Sunday.
involved.
I'm seeing it Sunday morning. Come on.
What time Sunday morning?
I think it's at 11.
Too late. There's not an earlier show.
Just do the show without me on Saturday. I don't.
No. Lily, we will sit there because I'm seeing it Saturday, but you know we don't even cover it until the following week anyway.
Exactly. You know we don't cover it right away because we give people time to go see it before we make the spoilers.
You hear these excuses?
You see how your brother is. See how I.
I'm
defended
sorry. Are you
Lily?
coming here in 3 weeks to ride Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Don't ruin it for your wife.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just curious, as being the guest star, that guest person here for this week, the Doctor Strange, right? The
Yes.
trailer shows the Illuminati.
Yes.
It's going to show the teaser is Dr. Xavier and all
Professor,
these
yes.
Professor. I think it's going to be great, but I think at the end it'll be something like, oh, okay, but it's just teasing something towards the future.
I don't think we're gonna. I personally don't think we're gonna see them again after this movie.
So then
No, I
it's
don't
just,
think so.
I don't think so
Yeah.
either. I mean, especially the actors, James McAvoy or even
Okay.
Patrick Stewart's going to come back as Professor
maybe
X.
Patrick
Who
Stewart.
what? Who what?
Who we're
Were
not
you
going to
saying
see again? Are we not going to see Patrick
No,
Stewart?
I don't think you're gonna see any of those particular actors in those characters because
Right.
I think that multiverse is gonna go way to donkey. So you might see them again in another universe or maybe even our own universe, but that particular set is not gonna make it.
I think because you know with them with Disney buying out Fox and us getting back X-Men, I feel like seeing Patrick Stewart playing Xavier is gonna maybe open up that door for them to start redoing the X-Men.
Yes, but I don't think it's gonna be Patrick
bring him
Stewart.
back or why even bring him in? You could have used anybody else to play. You could have even used the other guy.
because-
the younger
That's
version.
going to be some
Because
big-
he's recognized. I think what it is, I think it's McAvoy with Patrick's voice.
No.
No.
They
don't
just
think so?
McAvoy.
Okay, you know
No,
what?
no.
I got a question.
Okay, if they do that,
I
then
have
I
a
wouldn't-
question for the guest star.
I would not
yes,
put it past
yes.
Marvel doing that. I
Oh,
wouldn't
Orlando,
put it
you a
past
question
Marvel.
to you?
Right. I have a question for the guest stars. I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
You
sir.
think Captain America's on the moon?
Oh, Jesus.
my God.
Do I think I'm sorry?
He says, do you think Captain America's on the moon?
No, of course not. That's ridiculous. What would you say that? No.
Look at your friend. Look.
Oh, does he think he's on the moon?
Yes.
What would you?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to set him straight. Don't worry about it.
Go back
That
to
the Captain America is not in a move. We both know.
I said he wasn't on the moon.
I don't know
why they're saying
after
that.
after the
I don't
Avengers,
know why
we
they're
all.
saying that.
And what was the second question, Batman?
Hold on, but before you go to the second question, go back and watch our episodes with Falcon and Winter Soldier so you can hear Drew say that
They're not on the
Captain
moon.
America was on the moon.
And he's a squirrel.
And he's a
Oh,
scroll.
well, in that case, yeah.
Well, in that case, there you go. Along with the Nazis, also as well, they're in the moon.
They're all scrolls. As simple as that.
Ah.
God. We're not doing the scroll thing today.
They're all scrolls. What?
Okay, my second question: did you see the latest Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man: Homecoming. Oh no,
No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yes, I did. I loved it. Actually, it was really good.
Oh, God.
At,
Here
at
it goes.
the at the end, would you have told Mary Jane who you are?
No, because I think as a character, I think it was actually the ending was really done really well because Spider-Man as a character is a tragic character. It is, he's meant to protect the ones that he loves. The whole arc it actually makes it a little bit more human versus a superhero type movie, which I think it just reconnects after the
Agreed.
whole
Totally
after
agree.
all that stuff.
But don't you think because Peter Parker was totally erased?
Mhm.
That means Aunt May's gone, she's passed. Nobody knows he is, probably except for Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever the case may be. I'm sorry, guys. I would have been selfish. I would have been blah, 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 blah. And
Well, I think he recognizes that their lives were affected by him, and I think he didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah.
He didn't want to affect their lives. He wanted, if they remember down the road, which they probably will, that's fine. But I don't think he wanted to control it anymore. The
just
narrative.
know for the record, everybody, before the Marvelous duo, I would have told. I ain't gonna be by myself, Chief. I'm gonna be. Y'all just look. Misery loves company. I would have been all proud.
Well, that Mary Jane version is kind of cute. I'm pretty tired of Kristen Dunst too. So, but Emma Stone was pretty hot, but she died at the end, so it's tragic. But yeah, probably who knows?
Would have been nice if they would have played him back.
I didn't like Emma Stone.
Nah, Kristen.
Emma
Emma Stone was hotter.
Each of them were. I think Emma Stone was hotter because she's the
Really, guys, we're gonna do this right now.
Who was hotter, Tobey Maguire or the other guy?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
Okay, so we're good.
Garfield.
Really,
Oh,
boss? You thought
God.
Tobey Maguire was hotter?
But Andrew Garfield?
Better than Tobey Maguire.
No, I think the new kid. He's a good looking
Okay,
kid.
look here. Tom Holland, yes, he's hot.
He's a good looking kid.
He's too young.
Okay, can we go past to something else?
Please.
Now you want to talk about something else?
Please.
Man, okay.
That's how it works.
Outnumbered here. Kimberly, where are you?
Where is Kimberly? We need to get her on.
Kimberly is in California.
She's in California. Yes, let's talk about Moon Knight. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
No,
Sure,
okay,
Jesus. Yes.
Okay, I didn't cry. You said I was gonna cry. I didn't cry. It was sad.
It was sad. But I said you were going to cry because of what happened to Mark. That's why I said you were going to cry.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. That was sad.
What happened to Mark?
What do you mean what happened?
What do you have to Mark? You didn't watch the show?
No.
Oh.
How are you? Okay.
You missed one.
No, y'all are not talking to me right now. As many shows as y'all missed. And
What? Hello? How did we miss a show?
I'm just gonna mute him because he's yelling.
Thank you.
not me.
How you going to miss a show? How you going to be on a show and miss the show?
Many times as y'all, I haven't watched it.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's right. I'm sorry. Let me. I'm sorry. It wasn't Mark. It was Steven. It was Steven. Yes. Okay. So what happened to Steven was I almost cried. I really almost cried.
Did he die?
I can't tell you because you weren't there. You should be telling us
Talk about
every
Y'all
week.
got
This is every
spoiler
week.
warning. So spoil it, goddammit. Shit.
The words from the guests of the Marvelous Duo does not really affect the other
You know
words.
what? And I want to tell, say to the Marvelous Duo fans,
Here we
the
go.
reason Drew got a guest star today is because mine last week might have been a little drunk.
I wasn't here.
A little drunk. A little drunk.
A little drunk. She was a little.
A little.
soft,
She
from
was
what
a
I
little.
heard.
Yeah.
She might be a little drunk.
Don't
We
show
had
him
a
the
little
booze.
Well, you know, you got to drink up a little bit to the Marvelous
we had
Duo
to
there.
get together
I got full of.
at my house, and I told her.
Where's mine?
No, and I said no because my brother will not like it. She came downstairs anyway.
So did he stop her?
And
No.
because I thought it was
He
going to
said,
be funny.
there you go.
Really? Look, I was unsupervised. I tried to be
I was
good.
unsupervised.
I was unsupervised.
Kimberly said,
Mm-hmm.
So now
So-
Drew wants
so-
to up me and have a sober guest. Fine.
Oh, thank you, my love, for bringing it. There you go.
y'all are.
Sir?
Hey, cheerio.
Yes. Cheerio. Sister, good to see you. Smashing. Yes, thank you, Smashing.
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, you feel.
Okay.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
Gatorade? Yeah, Haterade?
It's very classy. We're
Got
trying
it.
to class up the
Haterade,
Marvelous
that's
Duo
what we got.
here, Batman, and you're drinking Gatorade. So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
That's a Haterade.
Jesus
I
Christ.
tried to.
That's just Haterade. That's all that is.
Yeah, I tried to bring a guest. It didn't work out a little bit.
Well, you know, we all been
And
there
I
before.
was just drowning. I was literally, I didn't I could do.
Well, we've all been there before. We'll try to bring in guests, and they don't work
They
out.
don't work. Yeah.
No, she
Yeah.
on. He was like, "No, my brother won't like it." She came anyway.
She came in here.
Yeah.
Oh, more ways than one, then. Huh?
Well, since
Yes.
Moss didn't watch the show,
Okay. So this is what kind of
Anyway,
happened.
Stephen Hunt- Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
but-
really interested in watching it because you know the one before that I was
What
like,
was the last episode that you watched?
I don't know. First one?
The
first
episode
one?
4? So you left off in episode 4.
I watched the first one because this son of a biscuit made me watch it. Went to my wife.
The thoughts and contents of our does not reflect this more on here.
Me.
I didn't mute
You
you.
are
That was
not
him.
muting me.
That was him. He did it. I didn't do it.
Anyway, yes, Steven sort of died. Yes.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Okay,
Here's
Yes.
the thing. Let's
I
start
like
from the
it.
get go. Because
Oh, yes, start from the beginning.
Now we gotta go through it.
Oh,
So
God.
it basically picked back up from the last episode.
Yes, he's still in the asylum
Where he was in the little psych ward.
with the hippo. Yes.
See, now I'm like confused because I'm like, is he in a psych ward? Is he dead? Like, where are we?
Yes.
Right.
He is in what
Purgatory.
I believe is he's in his mind.
But then they say he's in purgatory.
I don't know. It just all feels just all this, especially the Moonlight thing. It just feels like Moonlight thing. Feels like a little bit. They stole a little bit from the Joker, in the sense of the Asylum and roads and all that stuff. You're thinking,
Well, he's not
Yeah.
criminally insane. He's
Right. He's not.
he's not really insane.
Yes, MoonKnight is insane.
No. See, if you saw this episode,
The episode
they
you
explained
understand
everything.
He's not insane.
They basically did a run through of his history
So
of what
okay,
happened.
To jump into it, Moss, and so now you understand. Basically,
Hold up, before y'all say something, this is corny as all get out. They jump in my crap, and half the stuff they don't even see. And most of the time, I see it before them.
hold on.
Who's
Who's they?
Drew,
Who's
Drew,
they?
Drew, wait,
Yes.
wait. I'm gonna say something. What did I say I would not report on this show?
Yes, it was a really good backstory.
What did I say? I
talk about-
said I'm not reporting on DC. Just because I didn't go watch your DC stuff doesn't mean you gotta go watch everything.
Or I
Just
suppose.
saying.
Well, y'all talk about Marvel. This
You
because
and
they
Drew
don't.
talk about DC.
So
I just
so
don't
you're
talk
saying
about it.
so you're saying that the Marvelous Duo shouldn't talk about Marvel?
I didn't say that, but half the time I see the stuff before the both of y'all. I mean, maybe
That's
because I'm
fine.
retired and both of y'all got to work, but that's besides the point.
Well, things are different, I guess, with that Dallas Cowboy background over there. So I don't know what's going on over there. So, you know.
Ooh.
I was just making an observation.
We have to mute him now. Okay,
You gotta mute him. Cut the mic.
There it is. No, it's all right. Jerry World's going to fix it all. Don't worry about it. You guys are going to Super Bowl next year. I don't want to turn this into a sports show. Let's go ahead and keep on the Marvel topic, all right?
Hold on.
The question for the
dealing with
peanut gallery. Hold on,
okay.
hold on. There we go.
First off, the question to Batman: would you rather watch Loki again? Oh my God!
Or the new Batman? Well,
Oh
that is a great
He'd
question.
rather watch Loki again because Batman for him was that bad.
yeah, he didn't like it,
He did not like it.
and he's Batman.
And he's Batman.
Now, he's not Batman. He's Vengeance.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
really.
Yeah, he's vengeance.
Who
yeah.
are you? He's Vengeance, not
Vengeance,
Batman.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Jesus.
Can I come back to that question later?
Yeah, we'll come back later.
Sure.
We'll come back to him. Come back to
Yes,
him.
we'll
Okay,
go back later.
so back to Mark.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
What team do you root for?
Oh God, here we go.
What?
What?
What team do you root for, sir?
No. We're not going into that.
Well, that's a topic. That's a different.
We're going to go a different spot.
Let's
yes.
keep on talking for the marvelous.
Oh,
So that way.
So let's finish with Moon Knight. Okay, back to Moon Knight.
All right, so let me get into it. All right, so basically, Moss to get into it. Basically, what happens is, they're in the. I'm gonna. Say
I don't think he's
technical-
listening to you.
I don't
But
think
go
he-
ahead.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't remember
he's
the
got-
technical name. I could be wrong, but basically, they're in the Egyptian form of purgatory. That's basically where they are. And in order for them to continue on, they have to balance out. Oh my God! Quit egging him on! Quit egging him on. Anyway, in order for them to continue,
He's
on,
okay. It's so used to it. Dallas Cowboys are used to it.
No!
So anyways,
Please,
Continue.
because when you leave, we're stuck with him.
I know that's the great part of being a guest star.
Oh God.
Okay, so
Go on, say what you're saying.
Moss, shush. So in order for
Muting me!
Moss, I will kick you. Stop it.
It will hurt.
All right, so in order for them to continue on, they have to balance out the scales. So basically, in order for them to balance out the scales, they have
They have to be honest with each other.
Right, they have to be. Steven and Mark have to be honest with each other. So Steven has to basically go back through Mark's memories and understand what's going on with Mark.
Where he is.
And he basically finds out that he's not the original, that
Right.
Mark is the original, and Mark made Steven, that's his safety net, because Steven Grant
Right.
is a character that he used to watch in a movie, and Steven Grant had no fear, so he would turn into Steven Grant when his
He was
mom would
afraid.
come and beat him. So the episode goes through, he finds out his mom becomes
Well,
very well.
yeah.
So obviously,
So-
spoiler alerts, we announced it. So as you go through Mark's memories, you find out that Mark's little brother died, and it's Mark's fault why his brother died. That brother ends up drowning, and the mom ends up blaming him basically for his entire life,
Really bad.
like really bad to the point where she abuses him. And
Every
he tries
chance
to-
she got, she blamed him and threw it in his face. It was
Right.
an accident, but every chance she got, she blamed him for it.
So in order to suppress that memory, he made Steven.
Yeah, because one day she came with a belt and he just couldn't take it anymore,
Yeah.
and he just
in
made
order to
Steven.
not remember that, in order to remember something happier times, he made Steven.
Right.
So the reason why Drew said I was gonna cry was because Steven ends up dying in purgatory.
Right.
So I don't know why someone said that they released what's the guy's name? I can never remember the gods' names. I'm horrible.
Oh, Ahmet?
No, the other one.
Khonshu?
Yes.
Honest?
Someone said they released Khonshu in this episode. I'm like, no, they didn't, because
No. The Khonshu probably gets released the next episode.
Yeah, which is the last episode. I'm so sorry.
And yes, this is the last episode. Right.
But I heard it's the longest episode.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, we
There's
can look
rumor
that
that it's over an hour.
up. Ooh, that's not bad.
So, you know. Didn't hear it from me. I know nothing.
I see nothing. I know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
So when Mark and Steven are running through the asylum, which is funny because they see each other and they hug each other, and then a minute later they realize that they're separated. They're in each their own little bodies, so that kind of throws them off a little bit. But as they go, because the hippo tells them that you have to balance each other out, they go through Steven's history, and that's where Mark realizes, or I'm sorry, they go through Mark's history, and that's where Steven realizes I'm not the original. I thought I was the original, but you're not. It's a really good episode, the way they play off each other and how they, pretty much him, how he does it. And he does a really good job.
Look here, Oscar Isaac needs to win Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, he did a really
He's
good job.
supporting his damn self.
He did a really good job.
He was the Apocalypse in
Yeah, an X-Men. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yep.
So now the two of them are ew. So now the two of them are running through this asylum. And I think Mark comes upon the third sarcophagus, but he doesn't open it. It's when he bumps into Steven.
And they never went back to that, which I thought
No,
they would.
they showed it in the in the episode previously happened. They showed it, so it must have some kind of meaning.
Well, no, they showed it in previously happened because that's what previously happened.
Right. So you see all this mess that happened to Mark, and you see where Steven came along, and yeah, his name is based upon a character like an Indiana Jones kind of character.
Right.
And his catchphrase is the same thing as Steven says all the time. So the love of Egyptology, which I guess Dr. Grant had, now is in Steven, and then of course Steven now.
And I
has
told
that.
you, you were wrong. You thought it was the daddy. I told you it wasn't the daddy.
Well, they just probably mixed it up to make it difficult.
No, you're just crazy.
But it was really interesting.
To think of out of this world things, like why would he put the daddy in Mark? That makes no sense.
It ain't over yet. There's somebody in that sarcophagus. It ain't over yet.
Yes, there is somebody in the sarcophagus.
I thought the person in the sarcophagus. And you know what? And it got going.
Yes.
Yes, that thing. I thought it was Kanishu.
No, he's in a little jar on the shelf.
But,
he's the elf on the shelf.
He's the elf. But at this point, they still haven't showed Jack yet.
No, and I don't know if they're gonna go that route. Because
the third personality.
Because then he would have to win Best Supporting Actor.
You're right.
Because I mean, they did hint at it when he's like, "Who did this?" But I don't know if they really want to go that way because that's.
But then why do that part? I don't know. If they both
I know. That's why I'm thinking. That's why I thought it was the father. But
do you like MoonKnight?
He's talking to you.
Actually, no, not particularly. And I'm gonna say this. I think it's going to be a little bit controversial for this channel.
For this show?
For this show, yes. Since I've already been a controversial guest, anyways, I might as well go ahead.
At least you're not drunk.
I know I'm not.
Hey, now she was a nice drunk.
So here's my thoughts on the whole Marvel series sort of thing. I'm not a big fan of it because I think it takes away from the MCU theater or the movie universe, where as an ordinary citizen or just viewer of the movies, do I necessarily want to invest time in watching these episodes? Because it's just like, come on, really?
So you're saying you prefer the movies?
I would prefer the movies because, well, here's the thing, and I'm not taking away that they shouldn't make the series of the episodes. I think it's great. It tells the backstories of lesser characters, which I think is great. But as long as it doesn't take away any narrative from the or doesn't doesn't take away from the movies, then great. Meaning, if I don't see the series or anything like that, when I go to the next Doctor Strange movie, I'm like, wait a minute, why is Doctor Strange doing this? And
you have noticed that some of them are tying into the movies now.
I have, because especially with the going back to Doctor Strange multiverse, they have the Doctor Strange zombie type thing when he was with the cartoon Marvel universe.
What if,
yeah, and that's that I keep track of these things, and I kind of enjoy this, but and again, I'm not a big fan of it, but just the ordinary consumer MCUs, I'll be like, wait a minute, why is Doctor Strange is on? When did this? So,
Okay,
but
so-
I think it's all right though.
So what you're saying is
Me,
you
I
enjoy
don't
the
mind.
movie, you enjoy the movie aspect, but you don't want to give more yourself to the other stuff.
Well, it just seems
you
too
don't have
much.
time.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
too
no,
much.
no, that's a fair statement.
This is how I see it. This is how I see it. I feel like they're doing the shows because they don't want to put all of that time into the movie. They're like, hey, we could do these, 6 little spots.
Yeah, these
here,
different
and
backstories.
then lead into the movie,
Backstories,
lead into
stuff
whichever
like
movie
that.
they're gonna, be in. They're gonna manifest in. I think maybe that might be the easier way for them to introduce a character. Like, okay, we can introduce this character through 6 episodes and then bring them into movie instead of not saying that Captain America should not have had a whole movie saying how he became Captain America, but
Correct.
something like that. Instead of, okay, these are smaller characters. We're not going to give them, a 2-hour movie.
Well, yeah,
introducing who
you
they
don't
are.
use them. You don't use $2 billion on MoonKnight. You may use.
But see, this is the way I look at it. Like when they do Scream, like they don't have to spend all day on the backstory or the origin.
Right, that's what he's
like
saying.
that.
That's what he's saying.
Right, they can just go boom straight into the movie. Even with the What Ifs, which I thought, except for one of the What Ifs, I thought was fantastic because that goes straight into the Doctor Strange movie.
I will say, I
that's
didn't
hap-
expect
and
What
that's
If to
happening
lead
next
into
week.
anything. To be honest, I didn't expect What If to lead into anything. I'm like, okay, what
See,
if?
neither did I, because what if is just what it is. What if this happens?
Part 2 would have led into.
I did enjoy the animations and the different animations and stories of that series, but I think it was great.
I enjoyed it. Well,
But I don't think it should interfere with the main timeline of
see,
the
I
actual
think-
movies itself.
I think it brings more meaning, and I think Disney did a great job because, like I said, they take care of the backstories. They explain everything to you on a smaller scale. So when they do go on the larger scale, it's already knocked out. I think, to me, in my opinion, Disney was very, very smart when they did this. I thought they knocked it out of the park.
They're being particular about what they're doing and how we might not see it yet. I guess you could say we might not see where this is leading to, but it was the same thing like when the first Iron Man came out. We didn't know it was gonna be what it turned into.
No, they didn't either. It was
No.
It wasn't planned that way. It was just supposed to be a movie. But
And I see both aspects of it
by
too.
throwing
Also,
that
as well. Yeah.
the Nick Fury thing on the end, they made it into a whole series.
Right. Because there's still some things I'm like, okay, how is this gonna work? Because I can right now, if we're gonna say, okay, the things that we've watched, I obviously I can't see how Falcon and Winter Soldier is gonna lead into anything right now. Besides the fact they did say that they were gonna give him his own Captain America movie, whatever, that's fine. But some of them you're like, okay, where's this going?
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence with that one.
Even with Loki, even with Loki, it's like where's Loki gonna fit in right now? Because even with the stuff coming out trailer wise, where does he fit in?
Drew, you're muted.
Drew, it says your mic got disconnected.
Yeah, I think I hit a
There
switch.
you go.
Yeah. Look at it this way: the 4 shows they put out, well, 5 really. 2 of them directly tie into Doctor Strange movie, and then the other 2 or 3 kind of sort of do or don't. So, well, actually, I'm sorry, 3 didn't tie into the movie. So, I think that some of them they're just showing you a movie to keep it going. I'm sorry, just showing you a TV show to kind of keep it going, and then the others tied directly into the movies. After Doctor Strange, I don't think there's a direct tie-in. I don't think there's a direct tie-in.
No, because I think that the Doctor Strange movies will show, like you said, there's the Illuminati Council or whatever it is, and then that'll lead into the next series that'll tie in the backstories to those guys, and then that'll lead maybe into introducing the mutants into the MCU universe.
Yeah, it'll be. I don't know.
I agree with you, Miss Williams. I totally agree. I totally agree because everything is going to get intertwined because come on now, you
It
know,
just feels like there's a
eventually
lot.
probably
There's
gonna
like
be
a lot
in a
going
horror
on. You know what I'm
movie.
saying? I
Yes,
feel like
yes.
there's a lot going on all at once. It's like, okay, where is all this leading to?
Okay, wrap it up. You got 15 minutes.
I think Disney messed up is saying that they're not going to have another Avengers movie with all these new characters.
Are they? Are they not going to have? Maybe they don't have an Avengers movie. They have a Defenders movie. Or maybe they have something else
We
movie.
don't need a defender.
You have no idea.
We don't need a
Wow.
defender.
Yeah, I don't need
Defenders wasn't a bad book.
Well,
Doctor Strange is part of that.
Avengers will always be Captain America and that American.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
Then.
Maybe
the
you won't
Avengers
have
movie
it.
that's coming out is
Maybe
we'll find
you-
out if Captain America's on the moon.
Well, that's not an Avengers
Now-
movie. It doesn't
now
have
with
Iron Man and Captain America.
Winter Soldier
listen to
with-
me. Listen to me.
With fake
What?
Cap, let me tell you something. Lily and my wife went crazy. Dre wouldn't even watch it. She wouldn't even
What, you
watch
talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier?
it. Yeah, Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I just
When
said
fake
that.
Cap came on.
That's his name's not Fake Cap, it's Garbage Cap.
Yeah.
Garbage. Garbage Captain America. He's not my Captain America.
That is not my Captain America. Steve
That's
Rogers
not my
is my
Captain
Captain
America.
America.
Thank
Not
you.
my Cap.
You know?
That's why
Oh my
I'm
God.
borderline with this. You know,
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel like,
Sam
okay,
Wilson should stay the Falcon.
I agree with Kimberly. We're probably going to see Young Avengers.
Maybe or Defenders. I
And
don't know.
you know
We're
what?
not going to see the Defenders.
that's a
We're not
good
going to see
thing.
that.
Why not?
I-
Doctor
Because
Strange was in
We've already
Defenders.
done that. We've already done that. We're not going to see
We
Defenders.
mean you've already done that. What are you talking about?
We're not going to see it. We didn't do
I
the
still
Defenders.
say-
I didn't say that. I'm just
No.
saying. Doesn't mean you can't do it.
We're not doing it again.
Yeah.
When Daredevil was in Spider-Man, doesn't mean you can't do it.
What
We're not
aren't
doing
they going to do? Aren't they going to do Daredevil? Do new episodes of Daredevil?
No.
soon?
No, God, I hope
Not
not.
yet.
No, I thought
They
that
don't
teaser.
need to- See, here's the thing. You don't. There was nothing wrong with that Daredevil. That Daredevil was fun.
You didn't like Daredevil? Really?
No, I'm saying
I
there's nothing
love
wrong. There's not a
Daredevil.
need for them to reinvent him. They introduced him in Spider-Man: No Way Home. So it's like, okay, so we know that is the Daredevil we have. So, why redo
those
it?
guys exist. Is what,
They
by having him there, they're saying that they exist.
Yes. So there's not a need to now. Given they might redo Iron Fist.
But-
They
Oh,
might
no, I don't
God,
think. I don't think they just won't
really
do it.
gotta.
They
Let's just pretend that never happened.
They should just crumple up and just literally throw in the garbage. Or
There
put
you
it
go.
in the sewer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That
But
was. oh.
what I'm most interested to see, because as we all know, it's flopped. What, 3 times? No, twice.
A Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. I am
Yeah.
very interested to see how Disney does it different.
Well, we all know they're gonna get Jim from The Office to go ahead and be the new independent.
Here's the thing.
I don't
think
know.
we're gonna see- I think we're
Because
gonna
his
see
wife
him in
supposedly
Doctor
doesn't
Strange.
like. His wife doesn't like Marvel movies. So
No, what that
I
got to
don't
do
know.
with her?
Well, listen, that's
That's his wife.
that's a simple fix. We'll just
that's
go.
his wife.
She don't got to be in the movie.
Really
Wow.
gotta
She
choose.
and he knew
She don't
he.
got to be in the movie.
All she gotta do is say, Jim, I don't think so.
She can go film another Quiet Place since they're making another one.
That'll
She
be
can
a-
go do that.
Awesome.
'Cause
He
already
would just
did
film
the
another Quiet Place
on
Part 3, and then
Fantastic Four.
Not gonna happen.
But no,
Sorry.
I don't think we're gonna see him in the. This is my theory. I think we're gonna see him in, multiverse.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna
From the
see him in
Illuminati?
Definitely in multiverse.
I think we're
think
gonna
you
see him in
definitely
that,
gonna
and I think
see-
that's the only time we're gonna see him, and that's it. Because I think they're just gonna make a variant version of him.
You think it's
and
just going to
then-
be him?
Maybe.
That's what you
I
said.
think it might just be him. It might just be him.
You don't think Emily Blunt's not going to play the Invisible Woman?
No.
no.
I don't
No.
want her to play the.
No, I don't want her to play the Invisible Woman. No, I think that would just be awful casting by Disney and Marvel as Emily Blunt as the Disney Woman.
Well, she was already in Mary Poppins. We all know that.
Yeah, that was
so.
just horrible. Yeah, just let's keep her at
Yeah.
Arrow
Friday.
series,
I'll
and
let you know Saturday.
So
I'm making sure I block both of y'all's phone calls
Okay.
from Friday to Saturday. Just
He's
I'm
going
with
before
you,
me.
Julie. I got your back.
I know Moss isn't gonna call me because Moss ain't rude.
Who said I was gonna call you?
Really?
Did I call you last time?
Yes, you did.
Even that.
Okay, maybe I did. So what? Anyway, finish up.
All I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna watch Moon Knight when I get off from here because now y'all got me interested.
Well, I mean, it's too late by now. I mean, you might as well already seen it because we talked about it. You know, might as
It
well
was good.
get to the next one.
I like the blood, the gore,
There was some
all
of
the
that.
killing.
After you
And-
watch it, I need you to let me know if you like it.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's-
I definitely let you know if I like it.
I will still be up, so let me know.
We'll both be
Yeah.
up, but it was good. It was good. You're gonna like it.
I think
It
you'll
tells a
like
good
it.
story,
and
and
it
it-
tells how he becomes
right.
Moon Knight.
and the word is said, Moon Knight.
Okay, question: what is going on with his wife then in the show?
You
She
don't
is not
hear-
in this
She's
episode.
not in this episode at all.
Oh,
She's
okay.
mentioned. She's mentioned, but she's not in the episode.
Yeah.
It's literally one line. It's literally one line
Yep.
that she's mentioned. But that's
Okay.
it. And it's her father. They're not talking about her. They're talking about her father.
Yeah, because you end up seeing the dad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
You see that whole scene. And the way he told her, what happened, you see that it is true. That's what happened.
yeah.
So that you go from there.
I got a question. Doing this Doctor Strange movie, do you think Wanda's going to do some evil crap in this movie?
Yes. Yes.
I think the evil version of Wanda will do some.
I
evil
think
stuff
they're
in
gonna
this movie.
scapegoat it and do the multiverse. You know, oh, there's a good Wanda and there's the
Yeah,
evil
that's
Wanda.
exactly
They're
what
just
it
they're just gonna spoil it. And why can't it just be? Well,
But I think the good Wanda is the one with the costume on. The bad Wanda is the one that's dressed like regular clothes.
Yeah, because the bad Wanda is played by her sister.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if she's acting or just walking through a scene.
I don't know if she's walking through a scene.
I think she's just walking through a scene.
I don't know. We'll find out.
I think she's just doing action stuff. I don't think she's actually.
At least they used the non-bony sister.
I think this all started
put
because
food in
Peter
it.
Parker wanted his identity secret again.
No, I think it was already. Well, maybe.
I think it was a crash of all of those things. It was a crash from
Yeah.
it was from Loki, it was from what Wanda did, and it's from what
Oh, yeah.
what Dr.
yeah, it was
Strange
just
did.
all combination of
Yeah.
all three events that made it happen. I think.
Yeah, I think Loki to me was confusing. The last one, you thought everything had cleared up, and then I was more confused after I left because everything flipped.
They said they're doing a season 2 for that too.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay,
I mean, where can they go from there? I don't know.
it's
don't
gonna
know.
have to be after something. 'Cause
Yeah.
At
We'll
this
see.
point, is it official that Kang is gonna be the new Thanos? Is that what we're gonna have?
Yes, I think that's what's going to happen.
Or is the Eternals gonna be the new Thanos?
No, I think it's.
Not the
Kang.
Eternals, sorry, not the Eternals, the Celestials.
No, I think it's Kang.
You know what? I saw the Eternals again. That wasn't bad to me.
No,
I
it was
mean,
alright.
I like, you know me, I like a good origin story. That's just me.
It was alright.
I
I
like a
liked.
good
I
origin
liked.
story.
I mean, Summer Hayek.
I
It's going.
still
I think
hate
she's going to be
Icarus.
good.
I still hate Icarus.
Okay, I'm gonna say this to the Marvelous Duo fans. I watched Batman again because I was still confused how y'all saw this freaking movie and thought, yes, the fight scenes were great and greatest Catwoman ever, but people, it still sucked. But this man never
There's only-
ever seen Batman.
It's funny because there's only one other person that I know that went to see it that agrees with you that it was bad, but everyone else I talked to said they loved it. It was amazing. It was the Batman we
You want to
always
know why?
wanted. I don't
Because there was a
understand.
pandemic and they had nowhere else to go. That's what happened. There was a pandemic. They ain't nowhere else to go. They ain't see another superhero. They were lonely. They needed a superhero, and that was it. That's what happened. I am telling you, that's the excuse. Because he should stay with vampires. He should never be Batman. Ever. Ever.
Tell me how you really feel.
The views and thoughts of guests on the Marvelous Duo are really solely theirs and not those of the Marvelous Duo staff on group. Thank you.
Yes, I watched Adam West a billion times before I watched this freaking.
He'll watch
Vampire dude.
Loki a billion times before he watches that Batman.
I think so too.
Yeah, well, I thought it was actually pretty good. I mean, I didn't think it was one of the best
Oh,
Batman. I thought it was. Hold
okay.
on, let me give you my thought. I thought it was a pretty good
Loki.
Batman. I think it
Screams Loki. God
it
help
will
me.
be. I think if they explore it a little bit more, I think it'll be even better. So you know, different views on the different characters. So
Yeah.
you know,
I agree.
especially even the Riddler, I thought that was kind of great. Though.
I don't put my input.
He's in it. I didn't get that far.
I did not get that far.
I kind
No,
of
the
bored of
way
it.
they did the Riddler, I thought
kinda
was
bored.
really, really great. So I thought that was good. Though.
Brian started watching it. Brian
I
started
love the
watching
fight
it.
scene.
I didn't. I don't think I'm gonna watch
I will
it.
watch WandaVision. I like the last from 5 to 8 of WandaVision. I mean, it was slow, but from 5 to 8 of WandaVision, yeah, I'll watch WandaVision.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you.
If what's the guy's name that did Justice League again?
Oh, Zack Snyder?
If Zack
Snyder
Snyder does
Cut.
Batman, I'll go watch it.
Yes, if
He does, I'll
Snyder
go watch
does
it.
Batman, I'll watch it.
I'll
No,
watch it if it's him. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
because
We'll
let
see
me
what
tell you,
happens.
I can't even watch that other Justice League crap. The first one they came out,
No.
I can't even.
Ben
watch
Affleck's too
that.
busy with Jennifer Lopez right now. He ain't gonna do no
I
Batman.
He
think we
said,
always
"Your
be busy
kids don't
too
gotta
busy.
Yeah.
call me Daddy; they can call me Batman."
Yeah, I know. I won't come back as Batman if I had Jennifer Lopez. So it's all right.
But I did hear before we go, because I know we have like 5 minutes. I did
Unless
hear
Mama
from-
want that money.
my words. I did hear some news that there's a possibility that the I can't remember their name. What are the brothers' names that did Endgame?
Oh, the directors. Yeah,
I can't think of their name.
I heard they might want to take a break or something like that.
No, I heard they may be coming back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, shoot, I hope so.
Somebody
you
got
already know
fired.
if they come back, it's about to be lit.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah.
to be lit.
Yeah, it is.
Because Gunn said he's not coming back after Guardians. That's it.
That's because DC
Yeah.
gave him more money.
As a matter of fact, none of the cast
No,
is
not
coming
because
back.
DC's giving him more money. It's him and Disney have a sour taste in their mouth with each other. That's the
Well, he
problem.
came finish it off, and he's done.
Right, he came and
That's
finished
it.
it off because the actor said they were not coming back if it wasn't him.
Right, the actors, all of them said they're not
So
coming back.
it's like, hey, that's why it's like this, and they all said this is their last movie, and it's because
Oh, yeah.
of the bad taste in their mouth that happened, and things happen. You know how Disney is. Disney's very conservative. I
Yeah,
can't say anything.
meanwhile-
I can't say anything. But anyway,
You're about to get believed. You're going to get sued from Disney.
anything.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
meanwhile,
Yeah,
I
me-
don't worry, they're about to get a tax relief and get all that money back.
Yeah, they're about to send you that bill for $1 billion.
They're about to get,
Right.
They're not
they're
gonna
good.
get that bill. Guess who got to put
Disney
that bill?
gave
The DeSantis.
y'all's little cruddy governor the finger because they
Okay,
laughed.
okay, all right. Thank you very much. Before our Twitter gets cut off or something. Okay. So we think thumbs up for last.
I don't think so, Miss Williams. I don't think so. I don't think.
Yes, I think so. It's in the quantum realm. It's gonna happen.
You done, Moss?
I think so.
You done?
Do you think
But
Loki
this
is
is
tying
the
into
same
the
man who
Ant-Man
made
and
Captain
Wasp
America's on
quantum
the
realm? No.
Drew, you done?
I didn't say anything.
No.
I don't know.
He thinks Captain America's on the moon.
Oh my God, you still with this?
No.
You gotta let go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh no!
Let
Look
it go.
at that! Look what happened! Oh my God!